What's up, you guys? I know it's been a while. I'm back with another mukbang. This is a seafood boil. I have lobster, king crab, corn, potato, sausage, and eggs. And I think I have a few shrimps in there. I did a seafood boil yesterday, so I basically just blended it in with the king crab and lobster that I bought today. I have some butter sauce, garlic and onion butter sauce. Um, it's really simple. I just use butter. I saute my onions with my garlic, and I add my seasonings like Cajun seasoning, the crawfish boil seasoning, a little sugar. You could use brown sugar, but it's really simple. I have some ginger ale here, and I have a little wine. There's so much I have to catch y'all up on, but let me get to eating because I really haven't eaten. I don't have no scissors for my crabs, but I do have this cracker. Many of you already know if you keep up with my Instagram and Facebook, but for my YouTube friends who don't know, I am 5 months pregnant. I just started drinking wine. Like, I'm very strict on myself during my pregnancies, so I don't drink, I don't get high, I don't really do none of that. But I said I made my 5-month mark, so I bought my first bottle of wine. This been sitting in my fridge, but we gonna sip a little today because it's been hectic. I really wish I can go to sleep after I eat this, but I gotta go to work. So unfortunately, I won't be eating this all. But I gotta put something on my stomach. And why not eat my leftovers? Because I feel like after 3 days, trash it. Get into this corn, y'all. It's about to get real messy. I've been craving king crab. I've been watching a whole lot of mukbangs, just fantasizing and wishing that could be me. So that's why I'm here today with a mukbang, because I was just like, just wait. Look at that. Ain't nothing like it. I wish I had my scissors. I'm not really good at using these crackers, but we gonna get it. And like I said, it might look like I'm playing with my food, because I'm gonna only eat like the big part of the crab where it's easy access to get the meat, and then eventually tonight I will finish up. Basically, that's majority of the videos y'all watch. Them people don't be eating all that food. Like, I be studying mukbangs, and I be noticing how they'll take a crab, crack this part off, crack that part off, and just eat the middle. And they finish all the food, but not really. Majority of them. Let's get into this lobster. I ain't have lobster since Valentine's Day. Speaking of Valentine's Day, my baby is due in February. Oh Lord, I should have had some scissors. I got some, but I've been cutting hair and all that. And it's like, I feel like even if I wash the scissors, it's not sanitary for food. I should have just bought some. I'm having a boy. I don't know what I'm gonna name him. This is my second boy. So it looks like I'm never gonna get a girl because I'm done. That's it. But his name is definitely gonna be original. Ooh. For my first boy, I just went ahead and let his dad name him. Everybody knows Zell Jewels, the famous, infamous Zell. I'm just trying to see how Zell gonna act when his little brother gets here. Hopefully he don't be jealous and acting like a spoiled brat. Hopefully he'll help mommy, you know, and understand that he has to share because he's very stingy. That's just his personality. Like, he's so spoiled. If I tell him no, mama gonna tell him yeah, daddy gonna tell him yeah. So it's like, he has his way. And this baby is gonna be spoiled as well. Like, why not spoil your kids? I understand, make them work for what they want, you know, good behavior gets rewarded, but don't make your kids struggle and suffer just because you're trying to show them tough love. Like, call it spoon fed, but my kids gonna have an easy life. And as long as I can support them, I will. As long as I can spoil them, take them places, you know, adventures, and just treat them and give them what they want, I will. As long as I have breath in my body, that's what I work hard for. To make sure me and my kids is good. And being a single mother is not as easy as I make it look. I feel like I'm single by choice, because I could have a man if I choose to deal with, you know, lying, cheating, backstabbing, disrespect, humiliation. A lot of women deal with that just to have their kids' father around, you know. And I just feel like, if I'm not happy, how can I pour that into my kids? You know, I don't want them to pick up on my negative energy. So I'm single. And with Zell's father, I can't get too much into my personal business, but I just hope and pray one day we can see eye to eye, because we started off so good, but shit happens and it gets to a point where you just don't want to deal with the drama. Like, you know, I'm to the point where I'm at a point of no return. Like, I can't deal with the drama. Baby daddy drama, and then they got their baby mamas, and I just can't deal with that. But I did try to put my pride aside and have certain individuals in my son's life, but I'm not doing that anymore. Like, we can't be kosher and respectful and on the same page for the kids. I'm out. Exclude me. And I just feel like, as long as parents who co-parent worry about the kids, then everything should be all right. Like, instead of worrying about what each other is doing and who each other is dating and each other's personal business, just focus on the kids. And that's my whole thing with my first baby's father. Second baby father, unpredictable. Unfortunately, I'm a statistic, typical black single mother, like. But I don't look at myself like that because I live life, and like I said, I'm choosing to be single. If I wanted to deal with these men and put up with their shit just to say I'm in a relationship, I could, but it ain't worth my peace, it ain't worth my sanity, it ain't worth my happiness. Let them girls have them. Go stress them out, baby. I no longer worry about what a man is doing, who he's screwing, cause look, go stress the next person out. Ooh, look at this. So yeah, after I have my baby, I do plan on dating again. Right now I'm just chilling. It's a lot of guys who would still date me even though I'm pregnant, but it's just like, let me focus on getting myself together, getting this baby situated, you know, just being a mother to my kids. Because I don't want to reintroduce my kids to another man, and then it's this repeated cycle. So I'm really just focused on me and my kids. I go to work every day, like every day, no days off. And I'm really just trying to work because I know soon I'll be having this baby and I'm gonna be out of work. So I told my supervisor, give me all the days that you have, and she said 7 days a week. So I'm finally content. Oh, that's what I hate. The minute I gotta leave work, I'm finally content where I'm at. Like, I do home health, so it's really an easy task. Mentally, it could be challenging, sometimes physically, depending on the client. But I finally got a good client, and I've been doing home health for years. Finally got a good client, and I'm about to be on maternity leave soon. So it's just like, hopefully they can hold this client for me when I get back, but I doubt it. But I do need a break. Like, I'm gonna use this maternity leave as a vacation. I'm signaling my guests because you can show your face. You can say hello. Come say hello.
Hello.
Look, get in the camera.
Oh my God.
That's like one of my favorite people. I'm signaling her like, because honestly, I'm trying to make a perfect video, but I'm not perfect, so to hell with it. You hear me? Because if Zell was here, he'll be running all around. This would really be a ratchet video. So whenever she decides to stop being shy, she gonna come show her face. How was your seafood? It was good?
Yeah.
Yes, Lord. Ain't nothing like a good seafood boil. I'm just ready for crawfish season. Now that's what I'm ready for. I'm just scared of them prices because I know the prices went up. This is like 2 pounds of king crab. And I pay like, I don't even remember, 60, 70, 80, I don't remember. But I know it was cheap because for this amount of crab, and then the lobster, I think I got 2 for $10 or 20, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember, but I know it was a reasonable price. And I would just like throw it in the basket because When I'm craving something and when I want something, I want it. I don't care how much it costs. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Let me pop this wine open. Huh? Ginger ale. I'm about to pop this wine open. You want some? Go get you a cup. I should have popped this egg open. But like I said, I'm not B-Love. I'm not no professional mukbanger. Mukbang, whatever you want to call it. I just like to watch them eat and try to, you know, do my own little thing. Mm. Got my potatoes. Huh? Later. Tonight? Well, I can't help you, Sha. Look my hands. Want some wine? We'll get you a cup. And give me a little, give me that towel right there. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on in my life. My life is an up and down roller coaster. I'm really just trying to be steady, you know, keep a job, because I'm always switching jobs. I'm always switching lifestyles. I'm always, of course it's good to upgrade, you know, but I just want to find something and stick to it, because it's getting to a point where, okay, now it's time to get into a steady routine. Certain individuals I learned to just keep my peace and my distance from permanently. It's never easy. You always say, oh, I'm done fooling with them, or I'ma just love them from a distance, and you always end up back somehow fooling with them. But I'm finally putting my foot down, y'all. Like I said, I'm just tired of the repetitive, toxic motion in my life. Like, I just want to be happy and content and stable. Like, I'm tired of the ongoing changes in my life. Like, and that's for the people I deal with, my work environment, just my whole lifestyle. So here's the wine. This is Barefoot Red Moscato, California. They have like this purple glittery bottle. If you know, you know. And that's like my favorite one. If I would have saw that one, I would have grabbed it. But this will do. I like white wine, but the doctor said I can only have red wine. But honestly, I feel like once you get far enough along in your pregnancy, it's okay to treat yourself to like any type of wine, margarita, daiquiri. Like, if it's not too strong, treat yourself every now and then. Like, it's not a big deal. Because I know some people who do drugs, smoke weed, drink like it's no tomorrow, and they be big and pregnant. Like, they don't care. So it's okay to reward yourself with a cocktail or something every now and then. But I got a few pieces of crab in me before I get too full. Like I said, I do have to go to work soon. So I'm really just trying to unwind, because each and every morning I have to wake up early Zell just started Head Start in August, so I have to get him ready for school. And that's a challenge because he don't like to take a bath, don't like to wake up in the morning. He's not a morning person. So once I finish with getting him ready, giving him breakfast, getting him to school, I gotta come back home and get my stuff together. I might watch a movie, take a little nap, if I don't have a lot of stuff on my agenda. And then before you know it, 2:30 I gotta get on that road to be to work for 3 o'clock. And it's just like, ugh. I don't know how I do it, but I'm managing. Thanks be to God. Whew, baby. I'm so full, but uh-oh. I wish I had my lemon because I could have been squeezing my lemon. But I'm gonna come with more content. Honestly, I just been busy working and getting myself together mentally. Pregnant, you know, sometimes I don't feel like doing anything. And it's a lot of things I just gave up on. But just me, you know, making an effort and trying to put out content, that's a big step, you know. I don't always feel the prettiest, but I threw my bonnet on and I'm here putting out that content for my supporters and the people who actually like to watch me and keep up with me. And I try to keep it as real as possible without telling all my business, because I know it's someone out there who's going through the same, or, you know, very inspired by my testimony and using me as a survival guide. So I just keep it real, like, you know, I don't care who gets offended, because at the end of the day, it's my story, and expressing myself sets me free, and it keeps me from being so depressed and so overwhelmed, and, you know, just venting, whether it's prayer, whether it's me talking to y'all. However I gotta get it out, I'm gonna get it out. Because when you bottle your emotions, you will explode. So for anybody out there that's going through something, no matter how big or small, don't ever let nobody make you feel like, oh, that's nothing compared to what I've been through, or make you feel like you should feel a certain way. The way you feel is the way you feel, and you just have to be true to the way you feel and make others around you respect that. And if they can't respect it, deuces. If they can't respect it, they can get lost. Like, because the way we feel is very important, because it don't lie, you know. We can portray different actions, but the way we feel do not lie. So with that being said, I'm just gonna stay true to my feelings, true to myself, and somebody gonna feel it. Not everybody gonna feel it, but somebody gonna feel it. The right people that's meant to be in your life, they're gonna feel it, period. Honestly, speaking of which, I was once in a dark place. Like, still, I do get anxious. My anxiety be through the roof. When I overwork myself, I be overwhelmed. I do get depressed, but see, when I stay true to how I feel and when I stand on how I feel and I make people respect the way I feel and I just do me and do what makes me happy, I'm back to me. I'm vibing, like, I can't complain. As I look around, you know, I have my own house, I have my own vehicle. It's not a mansion, it's not a BMW or a Range Rover out there, but it's mine. And I work hard for it, and I know that God is going to bless me with more. And I came from a really dark place, and I'm just, you know, striving each day to keep pushing. That's all it really is, like, because you're going to go through some things in life, period. But you just have to keep pushing. That's all. Just keep pushing. Some things in life you just can't change. You can't predict what's going to happen in your life, but when it go down, keep pushing. So that's the message for today. And that's just a little update on what's been going on in Lo's life. I'm going to be back with more content, hopefully sooner than later. I'm trying to get my hair done, my appearance together. All I do is work, so I'm here though. And it's good to be back. Hopefully you guys will be seeing more of me very often. And I must say, I'm getting good at this, because when I first started recording, I used to have to redo. Like, I would be so nervous, but now I could just be myself, and it just is what it is. So y'all have a good day. Hopefully y'all were able to learn something. Hopefully I was able to inspire, uplift, and just make someone's day. I'm about to go clean up this mess, get myself ready for work, and like I said, I'll be back with more content.